What's up you guys, it's your boy Hayden Huynh back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Michael Jackson Figma Thriller action figure. Now, I've had this action figure for a very long time. However, I never made a video, which is kind of strange because usually I'd be whenever I get something new that's Michael Jackson related, I make a video as soon as I can. But I've had this figure, I don't know, for a few months, probably like 5-6 months, but I've actually never made a video about it. Put it on the shelf, it looks great. However, I just want to shed some light on this Figma Max Factory X Masaki Apsi action figure series. And this one is the Michael Jackson Thriller figure. Now, I love toys, especially action figures, and I've got a few Michael Jackson figures on my shelf, as you can see in my collection, such as, the Pop Vinyls, the Dangerous World Tour figures, I've got some MJ dolls as well. I've got the SH Figure Smooth Criminal, and in this video, the Thriller action video. Now, this is what the figure looks like. As you can see, I'm gonna add some inserts here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk about this figure as well as the history of this Figma figure, so to speak. Apparently, these are quite rare, but you can find some reproductions. But yeah, let's just talk about the history about the Figma brand and how it came to collaborate with Michael Jackson. So it says, the King of Pop, his Figma performance is ready to entrance. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson, is joining the Figma world in the outfit from one of his signature pieces, Thriller. Using the smooth yet posable joints of Figma, you can act out a variety of different scenes. Flexible plastic is used for a specific area, which allows proportions to be kept without compromising posability. Two expressions are included, a bright and refreshing smile, as well as the zombie face needed for the Thriller rendition. Michael can even walk on tiptoe using the all-new joints in his feet. Extra hand parts are included that will allow other Figmas to take the zombie pose. There is a set of both male and female Figma. A posable Figma stand is included, which allows various poses to be taken. Max Factory was established in 1987 with a focus on planning and production of figures and alloy toys. What began as a garage kit maker soon developed into a larger company with a selection of different products, always held in high standards by collectors and fans. In 2008, the company began production on the Figma action figure series, which provided quality articulate figures at a reasonable price, and quickly became the company's most well-known product series. So that was a brief history about Figma as well as the figure. Let's get into it. Now, I really love this figure off the bat. This kit not only comes with the figure, but it comes with a stand, which includes, different types of hands, different sets of faces, as well as other hands that you can put on your Figma figures. I don't own any Figma figures. I only collect Michael Jackson figures. However, if you want to do like a figurine dance, you can put those hands on the other Figma figures. However, that's a tongue twister, Figma figures. But yeah, with this Michael Jackson one, as you can see, it's heavily detailed. I love the jacket, love the face. The articulation is really good, kind of reminds me of the Hasbro Black series in a sense where it has a lot of articulation, and how it works is that with these hands, if you take them off just like that, you can see it comes with like a little peg, and with that peg you can slot it into the holes like that. And it's really cool, you get to have a combination of different hand gestures, so you can do like different types of poses and, just to spice up the display, so to speak. The legs are also really great in terms of articulation. It's really flexible. I'm just gonna take off the stand. It's really flexible in the sense where, you can kind of make him do the splits. Yeah, it's kind of crazy where, like, obviously an MJ move, but you can see that it's very, very flexible and that you can really pose him in different positions, so to speak. All right, I'm just gonna reset him. Not to mention that there is a low for details, and that can also articulate with the toes as well, so you can achieve that tiptoe pose like what we said earlier. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of the SH Figure Arts version of the figure, where it's heavily articulated as well as detailed, but I think I prefer this one in terms of the quality. It's because the SH Figure Arts, what I've noticed is that the joint is always loose, and that whenever I kind of move, I have to be really delicate with it, otherwise I'm gonna break it, and then I have to put it back together. So I prefer the Figma quality. However, this is such a great figure. Like, you can see on the detailing of the Thriller jacket, they really took the time to really sculpt it, and it has a lot of details from the original music video outfit. And with the stand as well, it's just a basic stand, but the thing is, to display the figure, you basically put the figure at the back. The figurine back has a peg hole in it, so it's basically just kind of attach it like that. Just put it in, and then you display it like that. Hopefully it's standing all right. But yeah, that's basically what it is in terms of the figure. And if you open the box as well, actually I forgot to even do a tour of the box. This is what the front looks like, the side, the back kind of basically just gives you the rundown all in Japanese about how to pose the figure and different information about it. The other side, the top, and the bottom. But as you open the box, just like all the premium figurine packaging, it comes in kind of like a shell where it has basically, you put the figure in there, put the stand there. But one of the cool features it comes with, which I prefer this over the SH Figuarts version, is that, I'm just gonna place it here. It comes with all these hands and accessories. Basically, it comes with more hands so you can basically have better posing in terms of when you pose it in your display. And as you can see, it has a variety of hand poses. So if you just stick with this pose, you can have like a fist, or like a hand open, just basically a lot of these just different neutral hand positions, so to speak, but you can put them and they're interchangeable on the figure. And it also comes with cream hands, as you can see. And as the description has mentioned, they're one for female and one's for male. Like the male one is slightly bigger than the female hands. But I don't own any other Figma figures, so I guess I'll just keep these for safekeeping. Maybe if Figma ever makes another Michael Jackson figure, then perhaps I can collect them all, similar to the SH Figuarts. But yeah, this Thriller figure is really cool. It also has an interchangeable face. So one is the smiling and one is kind of like the zombie face. I prefer the smiling one. I don't really like the zombie face. I don't know, it just looks really ugly and I don't think it looks great. But yeah, it has that signature 80s MJ smile. And overall, this figure, I think it's worth the money, to be honest. It has a lot of articulation, has a lot of details, as well as has a lot of hands. And I just simply love the figure. I'm a huge collector of figurines. I love Star Wars figurines, I've got a collection of that. But having Michael Jackson in the iconic Thriller outfit is a really, really cool addition to my collection. And yeah, this is my second 6-inch Michael Jackson figure. The first one is the SH Figuarts. I don't know, with the time of the recording, I might make a redux video or a re-edit of the existing video. The existing video on the channel and re-upload it because I know that that video that I had made in the past is a bit outdated. But yeah, overall, this figure is a really great figure to add to anyone's Michael Jackson collection. You can get the figure, links will be down in the description below. And yeah, hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around.